Don't you recognize me? It's me, Mario!
Hey guys, Silver Dragon here, and welcome back to another episode of our What If series where we explore the gaming industry's greatest what if scenarios. Today, we're diving headfirst into a thrilling and thought-provoking alternate reality. What if our beloved hero, Mario, took a dark and villainous turn? For decades, we've known Mario as the courageous plumber always ready to save Princess Peach and defeat the nefarious Bowser. But what if the tables were turned? What if Mario's heart was consumed by darkness, and he embraced his newfound villainy? Get ready to explore the Mushroom Kingdom like never before as we explore the different possibilities that could have occurred if Mario was a villain. Number 1. Combat. In the original games, Mario fights against enemies to save the Mushroom Kingdom. However, if he was a villain, he would likely have to fight against heroes who are trying to stop him. This could result in more challenging combat scenarios where the player has to face off against former allies who are now trying to stop them. Number 2. Level design. In the original games, Mario's goal was to progress through levels to reach the end and save the princess. However, if he was a villain, the goal would be to take over the Mushroom Kingdom. This could result in more complex level design where the player has to navigate through different areas of the kingdom to achieve their goals. The levels could also be designed to reflect the different territories under Mario's control with unique enemies and obstacles in each area. Number 3. Morality system. If the game featured a morality system where the player's actions affected their reputation and the outcome of the story, it would be interesting to see how that would play out in a game where Mario is a villain. The player could be presented with choices that affect how they are perceived by other characters in the game and ultimately determine whether they succeed in taking over the kingdom or are defeated by the heroes. Number 4. Power-ups. In the original games, power-ups like mushrooms and flowers help Mario overcome obstacles and defeat enemies. If Mario was a villain, the power-ups could be reimagined as tools for conquest, such as mind control devices, weapons, or traps to use against his enemies. Number 5. Motivations. In the original games, Mario's motivation is to save Princess Peach and the Mushroom Kingdom from Bowser's tyranny. However, if he was a villain, his motivation would be to take over the kingdom for his own gain. This could be because he wants power, money, or simply to prove that he is superior to Bowser. Number 6. Allies and enemies. In the original games, Mario has many allies who help him on his quests, such as Luigi, Toad, and Yoshi. However, if Mario was a villain, these characters would likely become his enemies. The player could be forced to fight against characters they once considered friends, making the story more complex and emotional. Number 7. Antagonist. In the original games, Bowser is the primary antagonist and Mario is the hero who defeats him. However, if Mario was a villain, Bowser could become his ally or even his subordinate. This would create a new dynamic between the two characters, and the player would have to navigate their relationship to achieve their goals. Number 8. Mushroom Kingdom in peril. With Mario as the antagonist, the Mushroom Kingdom would face unprecedented danger. Mario's newfound powers and abilities would be unleashed upon innocent citizens in iconic locations, causing chaos and destruction. Number 9. Morally complex storyline. The narrative would delve into the moral gray areas of the Mario universe. The heroes would grapple with conflicting emotions, torn between their memories of their once heroic friend and the necessity of stopping his reign of terror. Number 10. Epic showdowns. The climactic battles between Mario and the heroes would be epic and emotionally charged. Each encounter would test the heroes' resolve and force them to confront the harsh reality of fighting someone they once trusted and admired. Number 11. Twisting familiar locations. Imagine iconic locations in the Mushroom Kingdom transformed into sinister versions. Peach's castle could become a foreboding fortress overrun with traps and loyal minions serving Mario's dark reign. The once cheerful landscapes could be corrupted and shrouded in darkness. Number 12. Mario's henchmen. Mario could assemble a group of loyal and powerful villains as his henchmen. These could include former adversaries like Wario and Waluigi who align with Mario's newfound villainy. Each henchman could bring their unique skills and personalities to the mix, creating a formidable team. Number 13. Psychological warfare. Mario's transformation into a villain could involve psychological manipulation and mind games. He could use his charm and charisma to deceive others, turning their loyalties against each other or exploiting their weaknesses. Number 14. End goal. In the original games, Mario's end goal is to save Princess Peach and the Mushroom Kingdom. However, if he was a villain, his end goal would be to take over the kingdom and become its ruler. This could lead to a different type of ending where the player achieves their goal but at the cost of becoming a tyrant themselves. And finally, number 15. Redemption or tragic conclusion. The story could explore whether redemption is possible for Mario. Can he be swayed back to the side of good, or is he destined to succumb completely to the darkness? The ending could be open to interpretation, leaving room for speculation and discussion. And there you have it, my friends, the intriguing what-if scenario of Mario as a villain. While we're relieved that our favorite plumber remains the hero we know and love, it's fascinating to explore alternative paths and consequences. And that's about it for this video. Thank you for joining me on this mind-bending adventure. If you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more captivating content. And as always, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Nintendo should adopt this route and give us a game where Mario is a bad guy or not? I'd love to hear from you. Take care of yourselves and always remember, stay silver 'cause gold is overrated.